no complication. I don't need this conversation.
What's going on, everybody? Maroon Riddimz here again with another version of my tutorial called Inside the Riddim, where I'm going to show you a new song that I just produced for Satori called No Conversation. This is how I produced the beat, what I did, what plugins I used. Everyone's been asking me. So I'm going to give you guys a quick insider's view of my FL Studio session. Let's get it. Okay, so first up I have the keys. It's the main body of the beat. You can check out the loop. You can see all the notes here. Everything here in the piano roll. Let's see what plugin I use for this.
Contacts.
I'm using the Contact library, the Scarby vintage keys, and I'm using, as you can see, the pan and the chorus, just to make it a little bit bigger. I'll show you what difference it makes when you turn it on. A little bit wider. I'll add some movement. These are the knobs that I tweaked to make it sound like how I like. Alright, I have a bass line here that I played off my MIDI keyboard. It's not as complicated as it looks.
Nice and easy.
It's really nice and easy. I'm using Omnisphere, another one of my favorite plugins. I think I use this on every beat, every rhythm. I love Omnisphere. It's an expensive plugin, but it's worth the investment because it's so detailed. It's a big program, but you know, it's worth it. It's worth it to invest in yourself and your craft. Alright, so let's check out what else we have here. The 808.
808.
So what's going on here in the background? Just a wave sample. I have a bunch of drums here on the side. Everything starts with good sounds. You need good drums. You need good drums. You need good sounds, period. I did some different gliding and stuff, but it's a nice sound in 808. I have a kick too going with it.
Kick.
Nice and easy. Big tune. Alright. What else we got? We have a hi-hat loop here.
Hi-hat loop.
Pretty dope. Let's see what we put on there. I put Guitar Rig, another one of my favorite plugins. A reverb. Vintage reverb. Make it sound a little bit in the back.
Guitar Rig.
I also have the Soundgoodizer and the EQ on there.
Tambourine.
I have these tambourines here, these reverb tambourines, just to keep the rhythm. That's what they sound like. Wave samples again. Snare. Or snares. What I actually did here is I layered a couple snares together with like a cymbal. Let me show you. So it's actually two snares layered with a hi-hat. And then back here I have some transition effects. I have a reverse cymbal. And I have a scream. Just because I thought it sounded good. Let's see what I put on the scream here. I put distortion and vintage reverb again, just to make it sound dirty. And I got a little down transition effect.
Whatever.
Alright, let's skip along here and see what else we got. Hi-hats. I love to get really creative with the hi-hats. Do something different. least try to. Okay, I have some toms here that sounded pretty interesting. So I ended up putting these on the hook. See what they sound like. Sound pretty musical, so I left them in there. I also have the bass line that I layered a lower octave. This is a low one here. Yep, that's the high one that I use the Omnisphere. The low one's up here, just to get that low sub. I'm using Nexus, just a Nexus bass.
Nexus.
Another great plugin, the most well-rounded plugin is Nexus. It's an old plugin, but a lot of people still use it. It's probably the most well-rounded. And I have some beautiful pads. It's actually the same notes as the keys, just copied and pasted in here. Omnisphere again, beautiful. Majestic air swell.
Electric guitar.
This is a guitar that I actually plugged in, and I managed to get some notes out and make it sound good. I don't even play guitar, but you know, I managed to figure it out. Drops here, I changed the drum pattern a little bit. Just change the bass a little bit too. Bass from Nexus. I got a pretty cool arpeggio. Once again, the same notes as the piano. I just copied the same notes in there. So don't make your life hard, man. Easy. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much the whole beat right there. Depending on where you're at as far as producing and getting to learn more about this craft, I may have moved a little bit too fast on some things, but of course, just link me, ask any questions that you want, you know, teach me something. And of course, be sure to go check out the No Conversation video by Satori, produced by Maroon Riddimz. And I also mixed the song as well as produced it. So if you guys have anything that you want to know or anything you want me to share on future tutorials, please let me know. I'm here to share what I do because I was self-taught and I'm constantly learning from people. So please continue to give me feedback and share, and more videos coming soon. Bless.